Hi, I want to talk about your thyroid today. Thyroid is so important, and so many doctors don't understand thyroid replacement. I'll say it again, I'm like a broken record. When you want to know anything about hormones or the new environmental diseases, go to a qualified doctor, and the qualified doctors are at foreverhealth.com. That's a free service that will direct you to a doctor nearest you. Okay, the thyroid resides right here. Why is it so important? Well, the command central of your hormone system is in your brain, okay? And if the brain is loaded with toxic chemicals from all the exposure that you're getting and that you're not being conscious of organic food and organic skincare and organic household cleaning products, etc., that command central in your brain gets sluggish. Because the hypothalamus up there, who's the CEO, talks to the pituitary, which is up there too. The pituitary's job is to talk to the thyroid. The thyroid is like the orchestra leader. Let's say Zubin Mehta, the one who leads the orchestra. If Zubin Mehta doesn't show up, what happens? All those musicians can play, because they're pros, but they don't know what to play. So the result would be, if they all just played whatever they felt like playing, it would be discordant. So that's the best description I can give you of how the thyroid works. The thyroid, once the signaling from the hypothalamus to the pituitary gets down to the thyroid's job now is to direct all the hormones on their jobs for the day, for where they go and who needs what. But if that's not getting the right signaling, it's all discordant in your body. You know when you feel like that. There's one way of knowing for sure. Look in the mirror. If you're missing the outer third of your eyebrows, you for sure have thyroid issues. If you're having a lot of trouble with hot and cold, clammy hands or freezing cold when nobody else is, your thyroid's not working right, because the thyroid regulates heat, body heat. If your moods are out of whack, if you can't control your moods, you should have your thyroid checked. There is a lot of talk these days in the alternative world about the effect of, there's hyper and hypothyroid. Hyper is overactive thyroid, hypo is low thyroid. Low thyroid, you're sluggish, lethargic, sick, you don't feel well, you're out of gas, all you want to do is sleep, just fatigued, unbelievable fatigued. So many people who are diagnosed with chronic fatigue really have hypothyroid, low thyroid. Hyperthyroid, those are those A-type people, the people who just can't sit still, the people who are kind of going crazy, and then you take it to the max. If you are hyperthyroid to the max, which is usually stimulated by a lot of chemical foods, trans fats, processed foods, things like that, if that's what your diet is, you can literally go crazy. I know one woman who was living a normal life, who all of a sudden started over-exercising a lot, and like crazy, like started out with an hour a day, then 3 hours a day, then she was like 5 hours a day, and she couldn't exercise enough. And then one day she just flipped out, and they took her to the hospital, and they brought in neurologists, they brought in oncologists, they all decided there was something really strange about, that she's had some serious neurological diseases. And I'm talking to the family of this person, I'm saying, have they checked her thyroid? No, it's not her thyroid. Well, after months in the hospital, numerous tests, being tied down in a straitjacket of absolute chaotic behavior, schizophrenic behavior, frightening behavior, not recognizing her family, they finally realized that she had severe hyperactive thyroid. And you know what it took to get her better? Is to put her on thyroid replacement. You want to take Nature Thyroid or some kind of non-synthetic hormone replacement. Again, go to a qualified doctor. If you don't feel right, it very likely could be your thyroid. If you have unexplained weight gain, very likely could be your thyroid. Thyroid controls everything. Hope this helps.